go through a couple of these other. Ryan Garcia, are you following what's going on with Ryan Garcia?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so first, we had him on 2 weeks ago, had a good conversation with him, wondering where he's at. The next day, they announced the fight. Devin Haney, 420, all that stuff that's taking place. Devin is 31-0. He's got the one loss to Tank. And they've fought each other 3-3. They've had 6 fights, but obviously it's a different story fighting today than before. What do you think is causing what he's going through the last week, 2 weeks? Some are saying he's promoting the fight. Some are saying this is his way of getting eyeballs. But from your guy that's been in this game for a long time, what do you think is going on with Ryan?
I will tell you what's not. He is definitely not performing. He is not an actor, and he is not trying to get eyeballs by looking crazy. There was something going on there. People have speculated to drug use. I'm not going off of that, but this is not an act, and I don't know what it is. And, to my point of the government before, there's tests, there's neurological exams. There is something happening there that's at least concerning to a degree. Now, there's also good news with Garcia, which is he travels almost everywhere with his dad. His old man is with him, and he shows up to press conferences. So I know that he's being watched, and I know some people that go to his church in Texas, and I know that he does have a support system, but I think it's a little concerning. Whatever is going on, I hope somebody's watching him, and there could be a simple answer, man. Maybe he needed sleep. He actually blamed it on caffeine, said he had too much coffee. I know we're not going to buy that story, but it could be something simple like that. I'm hoping it is. I don't really know.
Yeah.
He's a handsome young man, and he's very quick, and he's very talented. He's not quite as good as he says he is, but he could be in a couple years.
You want to show that video that he
Which
did?
one are you talking about?
The one that he did yesterday after...
Oh, the one you sent?
No,
Bohemian is...
This one where he mentioned...
Oh, this is the one.
Yep.
Oh, okay, got it, yeah. This is...
Instagram. Now, over these past couple of days, you guys have seen some pretty intense things. I understand what they are, and I understand what they look like. But I'm coming back to announce I'm not going to speak on any other topic other than boxing, sports, and my fight. That's the only thing I'm going to be talking about. And I'm training for this fight. I want everybody to know this fight's still on. 420, 5 weeks of super focus. I have PBD helping me in this camp and many other warriors. So I thank you guys for the support, and I'll see you guys on 420.
Sometimes we forget what it is to be 25 years old, right? I'm 45. I don't know how.
46.
46. So we're the same age. Everybody at this table is 1 year apart, 2 years apart. He likes to think it's 4 years apart, but it's really we're 2 years apart.
Adam keeps losing a year every year.
Still 40.
But when you're 25, you don't know what you're going through. So give a 25-year-old $40 million with 11 million followers, with a lot of looks, with a skill set that millions of people like to watch and enjoy, and go. Try to manage all of that that quickly, right? So, but I had a conversation with him yesterday, just kind of see where he's at, and we had a 15-minute convo. I said, look, Mike, I have one suggestion for you. He says, but Pat, you don't know what I'm seeing, and I said, I totally get it. I said, then why don't you not fight? Then don't go fight. I want you to stay focused with this. He says, no, I want to fight. I said, then here's what my challenge to you is, nothing about anything else of boxing until 420. Let's stay focused, okay? Let's stay on this topic here. Let's stay focused. And then afterwards, if you want to talk about some of the stuff you want to talk about, but you got a job to do right now, go do your fight. Hopefully he does it. And, I'm excited to see what that takes place because his best fight, like if he actually prepares and he's ready for it, and Devin is going to be prepared, if those two are prepared, it's a good fight and it's good for boxing, and in that weight class, it's fast, it's quick, there's so many, I thought the Davis fight was actually a cool fight. I enjoyed watching that fight. So I'm excited and I'm proud of him for actually committing to wanting to do that, and we'll see how he's going to handle it.
What are the chances you think this fight actually happens on 420 if he gets his mind right?
If he doesn't post about anything else and stays focused, it does. If he acts the way that he does, and I'm on the other side, I would be asking to see what, and I keep him on, everything is contract this way, because the other guy's like, I'm going to get my money no matter what. You don't want to show up? Promoter's got to pay me, and promoter's going to be like, we're not going to stop the fight. You have to show up, or else you're going to pay. So if there's no fight, that's a payday that Ryan could get sued for. This is legal stuff. You are not going to screw around with promoters' money at all. It's a very nasty thing if you go there with lawyers. So,
well, we're rooting for the guy.
For 100%,
show up.
100% want to see.
So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click right here.